Hi, today I come up with a new topic that is corporate management, strategy, execution, and governance, driving business success through effective leadership. And this is an interesting topic for today's session. Executive context and direction. Executive summary and key management insights. Strategic context. Organization faces competitive pressure, cost sensitive, regulatory demands, and digital adoption challenges. Performance and growth, sustained revenue growth, and improved margin from disciplined cost control and targeted investments. Operational enhancements, strengthened governance, cross-functional coordination, and performance visibility with KPIs and dashboards. Leadership's alignments and risk, focused leadership priorities, enhanced risk ownership, mitigation plans, and escalation mechanisms. External and strategic foundations. Business and market landscape overview. Market trends and customer expectations. Customers demand value, reliability, and speed with increased sensitivity to pricing and service equality. Competitive and digital dynamics. Established and new players leverage digital tools to differentiate offerings and compress margins. Regulatory and compliance challenges, stricter oversight and data protection, increase operational risk and costs of non-compliance. Technological and internal adoption, automation and analytics drive faster decisions and scalable models aligned with strategy execution. Vision, mission, and North Star performance metrics, defining vision and mission. The vision outlines the desired future state, while mission explains how to achieve it through core values and focus areas. Role of North Star metrics. North Star metrics translate strategy into measurable outcomes, focusing on revenue, customer satisfaction, efficiency, and compliance. Strategic alignment and accountability. Limiting metrics ensures focus, alignment, and cascading KPIs link daily work to strategic goals with regular executives review. Strategy and operating model. Corporate strategy and strategic pillars. Strategic pillars represents key focus areas guiding the achievement of the organization vision and mission. Practical focus and outcomes. Management specifies clear practical outcomes for each pillar to avoid vague or generic language. Decision making framework. Strategic pillars help assess, initiate alignment, and enable prioritization and trade off effectively. Coherent execution. Clearly articulated pillars ensures coordinated and mutually reinforcing actions across functions. Operating model and governance structure. Structure of decision making defines clear laws, escalation paths, and forms of strategic, tactical, and operational decisions within the organization. Effective governance ensures decisions are made at appropriate levels with the data oversights, reducing delays and minimizing rework. Cross-functional collaborations enables collaboration across business units and supports to drive initiatives spanning multiple areas. Clarity and scalability explicit operating model reduces ambiguity and supports consistent, scalable, and resilient execution during growth. Performance and results. Enterprise performance dashboards and KPIs. Balanced KPI set. Dashboards integrates financial, operational, customer, and risk KPIs for comprehensive over performance insight. Trend and variance focus. Emphasize trends and variance over raw data to quickly identify strengths and concerns. Traffic light indicators Traffic light or threshold indicators highlight on track, at risk, or off track performance. Ownership and accountability. Each KPI is assigned on an owner and target to reinforce accountability in performance management. Key achievements and value delivered. Focus on high impact achievements. Highlight only significant accomplishment that directly support strategic goals and show real business values. Quantitative business value frame achievements with measurable results like cost reductions, revenue growth, and risk mitigations. Linking achievements to strategy. Show alignment between accomplishments and strategic pillars to build credibility and trust with stakeholders. Facilitating honest discussion. Use achievements to demonstrate execution capability while preparing for open conversations about challenges. Risk roadmap and financials. Key challenge risks and mitigations actions. Focused risk identifications. Management highlights key risks that could materially impact strategic objectives, avoiding exhaustive lists for clarity. Risk man assessments and controls. The slide outlines potential impact, likelihood, current controls, and planned mitigations actions for each risk. Common risk areas. Key risk areas includes operational resilience, talent constraints, technology dependencies, regulatory compliance, and market volatility. Enabling leadership discussions. The slide supports leadership discussions on risk appetite, trade offs, and contingency planning to ensure mature risk management. Strategic roadmap and priority initiatives. Time phased strategic view. The roadmap displays initiatives across short, medium, and long term horizons, showing their progression and interconnections. Dependencies and critical paths. Highlighting the dependencies and critical paths helps management understand sequencing and resource needs effectively. Decision support and prioritization. Visualization aids leaders in prioritizing initiatives and making timely investment decisions aligned with capacity. Financial overview and investment perspective. The revenue and cost insights summarizes revenue trends and cost structures, highlighting margin performance for management review. Investment and strategic alignment links capital and operating expenditures to strategic priorities, supporting investment rationale. Financial performance drivers explains variances against budgets and highlights key drivers impacting financial outcomes. Returns and financial discipline outlines expected returns and benefits, demonstrating strong financial discipline and sustainability. People governance and leadership actions. People, talent and organizational culture, talent and workforce capability. Effective strategy execution depends on workforce capability, key skills, and leadership depths. Proactive talent management initiatives like upskilling and discussion and succession planning demonstrate commitment to developing talent. Culture support strategy. Organizational culture promotes accountability, collaboration, and continuous improvement aligned with goals, linking talent to outcomes, connecting people initiatives to business results, emphasize strategic value of a talent investments. Governance, compliance, and control environment. Control environment overview summarizes key policies, audit outcomes, and the current compliance status within the organization. Focus on maturity and trends. Management emphasizes overall maturity and trends, identifying the strengths and areas needing improvement. Transparency and accountability acknowledges significant issues and outlines corrective actions within timelines to build trust. Integrated governance. Governance is embedded in daily management, ensuring ethical and compliant operations are standard practice. Leadership decision points and next steps. Clarifying decision needs. The slide consolidates all key decisions and approvals senior leaderships must address to ensure focused discussion, respecting executive time by consolidating asks. Management respects executives' time, promotes efficient, meaningful engagement. The next steps and priorities. The slide outlines immediate next steps and priorities during momentum towards actionable outcomes. Driving actions and governance ensures the presentation leads to action, reinforcing its role as a management and governance tool. This is the last slide for today's session. Interesting topic. Thank you.